Hi, it's me, Lisa B. I'm calling you from outside of Jump Tokyo on Mission Gorge Road, and I'm picking up food. Just got done with Pilates, and I'm gonna go. I'm bringing sushi home, and that's it. So I had a few minutes and wanted to just jump on here, which is what I always hear people say. It's kind of like circle around. We're gonna jump on. I can't stand those sayings, but that's just me. Anyway, so just kind of checking in, and I did this whole long thing the other day, and it kind of got screwed up. So maybe you figured it out. And I made a shrimp roll out of Argentinian shrimp. So if anybody's interested in the recipe or wanting to know how you make it, let me know, because I'm more than happy to share. It came out really, really good. It's a couple little steps, so it's kind of a pain, but it's easy to follow, and comes out really, really good. We are just finishing tonight, I think, maybe it's tomorrow, last episode of a great series on Apple TV, Cape Fear, that I was afraid to even watch, because once I hear the word fear and anything to watch, I'm already done, because I don't like horror, I don't like the scary. I can see blood, I can see shooting, I can see car chases, all that kind of stuff. Not so much on the torture when they cut off fingers and pull teeth out. I kind of close my eyes for that. That's where I kind of draw the line. And Ray is super with the horror movies, zombies, monsters, all this Freddy Krueger and all that stuff that I don't even try to watch. So I said, okay, I would try Cape Fear, and if I didn't like it, I wasn't gonna watch it. That was it. And he calls me all kinds of, mean names like wussy and pussy and weakling, all that stuff. But I said, you know what? That's why they make different shows, because different people like different things. So I started watching it. The first 2 episodes, I was kind of a little bit hesitant and kind of a little scared, closed my eyes, and they have really, really creepy music. And if the music wasn't there, I don't think it would have been as bad in those first 2 episodes, because the music is just like builds up and just gets you going. But after those first couple, then it was kind of like a love-hate for a minute. And then I realized that I kind of liked it. And it's one that you can't look away. It's a train wreck. Like, you're watching, and you don't want to watch, but then you want to see what happens next. So it's 10 episodes. Like I said, we have one that's coming out either tomorrow or whatever the day after that is, Friday. So we're gonna watch it, and apparently Apple TV hasn't gotten it for a second season yet, but there's different talk of what they're gonna do with it. If they're just gonna leave it at this, and that's gonna be the end, they're gonna wrap up the whole story, or if they're going to do a whole nother thing with it for the second season with completely different people, or if they're going to, I don't know, not do it at all, whatever. There was 3 different options that they had. So they haven't announced it yet. I hope they do another one, because it was really, really good. The other one we are just finishing, I think, is Lucky. That's really good. The girl, what's her name? Anya Joy, I can't remember her last name. She was in, I think, The Queen's Gambit. I think that was her. That was another really good one, really good. And there was one more that we watched that I can't remember, because I'm really bad at that. But there have been a couple good shows on lately, because things that we had been watching for the past, few months have all ended now, I guess, for the summer. And then in the fall, it's like 5 will come out at one time, and we'll be juggling all these different shows, which I hate. I don't really like to watch more than 2, maybe 3 at a time, but then I get confused as to which characters in which one and who did what, and then he has to fill me in on all of them beforehand and go, remember, this is what the guy did, this is what this is what this. I should keep notes, because then I would do better at keeping them straight, but as it is now, I can't. So I think that's all for now. We're good. We're only at 5 minutes, which is great, because the other day I was doing this whole thing, got long-winded. It was way over 10 minutes, and it cut me off at 10, and I didn't realize it until like a lot of time had passed. So that means it was gonna be cut and be a bad thing because it was cooking. So I think that's it. But I just want to say again that if anyone, I would love to hear from you out there in TV land. If you have any questions for me, if you have any comments, make it nice, because I kind of cry easily. But I don't want criticisms unless it's constructive criticism. I can handle. I might not agree with you, but I can handle it. Just nothing mean, because that's stupid. It's just not necessary. So anything though, really. If there's any questions, if I don't want to answer something, I'm not going to answer, and I'm going to tell you I'm not going to answer and go next. So that's where we are, and hopefully I get some good things out of it, comments and things, and then I can answer them and make things kind of fun. So we'll circle back around.